Welcome to this singing workshop, Songs of Summer, Folk Songs for Summer. We're really happy to have Francesco, Maria, and Lasairhfhíona with us. My name is Hannah Lay, and before I introduce myself, let's all take some breaths and presence ourselves in our bodies here in this moment of our human paths. So you can place your hands on your heart. And allow your breath to deepen in your body all the way down to your pelvis, all the way down to your legs, your feet, all the way down into the earth where you are. And slowing and deepening the breath, maybe taking deeper breaths than you already have today, whether it's your morning or your evening. And feeling your precious heart beating underneath your hands. We'll have a moment to give gratitude for the lands where we are. Myself calling in from the island of Maui, Hawaii, the ancestral lands of the Kanaka Maoli and the legendary people of Mu. So it's giving thanks to the original peoples from the lands where you are and all the wisdom, all the songs, all the crafts, all the knowledge of land and weather. Just breathing our gratitude for the lands where we are. And just a few more conscious breaths, relaxing our bodies so that we can open our minds for whatever we're meant to receive today, whatever called you here. Okay. Hip, hip, hooray. We didn't cue it up, but in my mind, I was thinking, here comes the sun, doo 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 doo, as our intro song. Here comes the sun. It's all right. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're not going to sing that one today. You came here for the traditional folk songs. And welcome to this network. Welcome to our community of Weaving Remembrance. We've been tending to this organization for about 3 years. And 3 years ago, this was birthed. The first Songs of Mother Europe course was birthed through my own really deep longing to begin learning the songs of my ancestry, which are scattered all throughout Europe. And so it's been a really beautiful thing to be tracking those threads and bringing in amazing song carriers. We're about to start our 8th season of this 9-week course called Songs of Mother Europe. And yeah, it's been really joyful to get to meet tradition bearers and song carriers and culture revivers, those who are learning, learning and carrying and passing along these songs that some of them that we've learned in this course are a couple thousand years old. So yeah, so thanks for hearing the call and being interested in this kind of thing. It's always fun to see other people who are interested in these kind of things. And whatever your relationship with your voice is, may our singing today really feel nourishing and to your voice, to your heart, to your life. Okay, so I didn't share much about myself, but so I'm the founderess of Weaving Remembrance, and I'm also a musician. I've been singing since I was a child. I mentioned that the Songs of Mother Europe course is what actually, that was birthed from my own passion. Like, wow, I don't know. I had gathered songs, I'd reached my 30s and gathered songs from all over the world, a lot of South American, some African, and realized I didn't know one European song. And so it felt like this huge gap. So my own path really strongly over the last 5 years, but definitely the decade before that as well, has been, what are the practices of my own ancestry, of those who my body is made from? And I know ancestry is I feel like there's so many kinds of ancestry, that we also have spirit ancestry, those who are working with lineages, maybe spiritual lineages that aren't necessarily part of your blood. So there's so much beauty in whatever ancestry means to you, whether it's blood or spirit, and whatever family means to you, whether it's blood or spirit. So we know in our hearts that we are all one. And so let us sing together, no matter what your ancestry is. And with that, I'll pass it on to, well, before I pass it on to our Italian teachers, I want to give thanks to Katie Corning, who has been supporting Weaving Remembrance for the last year and a half so devotedly. Katie and I do some late nights together, just really weaving on the loom here. We're actual weavers. I'll be doing some spinning of cotton that grows here in the neighborhood while I'm singing with you all. And if we also encourage, if you have handcrafts and that's a way for you to learn, it's fun. Some of our classes, we have a lot of people just crafting and spinning and weaving or carving or whatever. Well, carving, be careful. So yeah, Katie and I are weavers and spinners, literally, and also we do that together here. Katie, you want to share your voice?
Hi, everyone. I'm Katie. I'm based here on the Salish Sea outside of Seattle, and I'm really glad to be here and see some familiar faces and new faces.
Yeah, greeting. I want to greet you all too. I'm seeing the familiar faces of those who've taken courses with us. Hello. We always like to, if you feel to be on video, it's more fun for me to see your faces. But I get that some are listening while you're doing other things. Yay. Hello. And those who are here for the first time in Weaving Remembrance Network, maybe you found us through an ad, through social media. It's like, whoa, yes, I'll sign up for that. So thanks for being here. The webs led you here. Okay, so we're traveling now to southern Italy, and I'm gonna let you two, Francesco and Maria, introduce yourselves and bring your passion for song here.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much.
Hi everybody. I'm Francesco.
My name is Maria.
So let's talk about who we are. Firstly, I'm Francesco. I'm from the south of Italy, territory called Puglia. It's my town. It's Brindisi, and it's in front of Albany and Greece.
My name is Maria. I'm 28 years old and I come from Rome, that is in the center of Italy. And I studied in Palermo, that is in the very south of Italy, in Sicily. And there I studied theater, and I discovered all these ancient world of folk culture and ancient work songs. And so from theater, I get through this new world. And in Rome, I met Francesco.
Yeah, I was an actor too. I studied at the drama school in Milan, and then like three years ago, I fell in love with traditional music, and it was really like impressing for me meeting this large community of people in Rome loving my traditional music because you know Brindisi is like 500 kilometers far from Rome, and but in a metropole like in a large street in a large city like Rome, I could find some people like me. So I felt in love with dancing tradition and rhythm tradition that we will listen to it after. And then I felt in love with singing traditional music, folk music, especially work songs of all the territory of the South Italy. So from Sardinia, there is the island next to Italy that is very rich of songs, to Puglia, and everything it's in the middle, like Sicily, Basilicata, Campania, and Calabria.
Yeah, we are a duo, so we met during a singing workshop like this, not online, but we met there. We start singing, and now we are a duo. We do live performances, and also we organize meetings where people can sing together, and we use the repertoire of the traditional music, and it is like an emotional tool to connect and to experiment the polyphony, that is sing together with different voices. And we'll taste a little bit of this later.
Yeah. It's important to say that our workshops are not a lesson about a lesson about folk music, but we use folk music as a tool because the goal is like linking together in another way, and it's the way of the voice and the way of the sound. And it's very particular for me, very different from other type of relation. And it's I think folk music is the best tool to do this.
Yeah, also the use of the voice is different, is very like ancient and deep, and there is a need when you listen to some recordings or some performers. It's something very, very special.
Yeah, if it's okay, we can perform like two traditional songs. One is from Puglia, my born region, and the other is from Sicily, where Maria studied. So the first is Canto alla Spiga. Is a song about the work of harvest, you know. And I can read something very short about Canto alla Spiga because my vocabulary in English is limited, sorry, but it's really short. It's like Canto alla Spiga is one of the most emblematic tracks from the repertoire of the Gaballo Sister. Is a vocal group from Nardò. The age of this vocal group is like 80 years
90,
old,
yeah.
and in the Salento region of southern Italy. This piece is included in the album Canti Polivocali del Sarento, curated by Dario Mucci. About the song, is a work song associated with wheat gleaning, a traditional agriculture activity. Through their singing, the Gaballo sisters tell stories of hardship and solidarity among the women working in the fields. It's okay.
Okay, we can sing.
Yeah. Maritu mastamme te allu zanzara stai in mezzo all'acqua e te la sete more stai in mezzo all'acqua e te la sete more. Mare tu malo miesse io alla spiga, vedemo c'è che un moscala simana. Vedemo c'è che un moscala simana. Tutte fucera lo pagliaro mia, Cristo quanto chiovea io chioi preava. Cristo quanto chiovea io chioi preava. And that's it. Okay, so this was Canto alla Spiga. I thought about that our focus of our research in singing folk music is polyphony, and it's very important. So polyphony let you to grab the other person like in a vibration sense, and this is really amazing for us, and this is why we do this.
Yeah, and it's a different way to communicate and to talk without talking. It's very, very deep and direct with no filters. So also when we meet people that we don't know, we see for the first time and we sing together, there is something that happen, and so we are linked also if we don't know each other. We like it very much.
Yeah, let's do
So,
Nucidara.
yeah, we can do the second song that is from Sicily. I will read also a short piece. Yeah. The term Nucidara refers to a traditional Sicilian folk song from the town of Tortorici, located in Nebrodi Mountains. This song was historically sung by the locals while working in the hazelnut groves, providing a rhythmic and communal aspect to the laborious task of hazelnut harvesting. And I want to add that this song was also used to communicate in different fields. So like also in blues in the States, they used to sing like to communicate the need of water, and they used to do this long, beautiful melody, and that was like that also in Sicily. So.
Okay, do okay.
Te m'hanno salutando con lo sole. Perché non hai Canta lo gatto e scotula le penne. E buonasera figliuzzo Martì duzzo d'amore ancora batti. E batti su petto divina. Se porte.
Okay, and that's it. That was Nucidara. Yeah, So,
Okay, so are you ready to sing together with us?
yeah, I think before singing we can do like a little bit warm up.
Yeah.
Maybe exploring also our vocals. Why not? Like
Yeah.
5 minutes of warm up.
Okay, so you can follow me, follow us, and try to reproduce the things that we do. Very simple. So let's start with this sound that is. So it's a TR. The U vocal in the form of the mouth can help you. And there is no sound, like only air. Breathe when you want and do it again. Okay, so let's add a sound. And now we can go from down to up. Another time. Okay, perfect. Now we do like a M. Don't forget to breathe. Yeah, perfect. And we can do a small massage, facial massage. Release your face, your mouth. We can massage also the head, the neck, your shoulders. Try to relax and continue to breathe and do deep breath. Okay, the last thing that we do together is this. We start from an M and then we go in a vocal that is A, and it's like this. Until the end of the breath. And then we can do it again, but with another vocal. So we can imagine the O and start from M again. A deep breath, and then we go. Okay, it's very short. In the workshop that we'll do, it will be a little bit longer, but
Okay, so the song that you will learn, it's very short, and it's a ritornello, and it's a sentence that you repeat while the other is singing a verse, okay? And it's about pizzica, a refrain, Great. It's about pizzica. It is one of the most famous beat rhythm of South Italy, especially in Puglia. And let's talk about very shortly, unfortunately, on pizzica and tarantism. It's about a legend that a spider like beats you like this and make you ill, and then through the dancing and the music you are
You can heal.
you can overcome the ill and be curated, right? And this is a tamburello, so we will sing on this pattern and rhythm. It's like this. That's it. But before we will learn the lyrics, and we will do like this on clapping. The lyrics are: E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. We can repeat together. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. Okay? And it's you can, I think, read the lyrics in chat. So it's 2 times. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore, e ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore e ci lu sape fa. So let's repeat together. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore, e ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore ci lu sape fa. The meaning is?
Yeah, the meaning is beautiful love, bella l'amore, or love is beautiful.
Yeah, love is beautiful as well.
And beautiful is also who can make love.
Yeah, and ninna 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 is just like a sound, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It's a sound. So let's grab si bemolle. Singing is E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. Let's repeat. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. Another time. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. Great. And now all the complete sentence. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore, e ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore ci lu sape fa. So I repeat the lyrics. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore e ci lu sape fa. Okay, let's try to sing together. And this is the note. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore, e ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore ci lu sape fa.
Perfect.
How it is? It's okay? We repeat?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, let's try to repeat for the last time. E ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore, e ninna ninna ninna, bedda l'amore ci lu sape fa.
We'd like to hear maybe I don't know if is it possible, maybe one person or two
Somebody wants
That's
to see the raise their hand button. Okay, Kavita, I saw your hand first, and then Rose. We'll do you too. Let me find your video. It disappeared. Okay. Kavita.
Okay, it sounds a little tough. Sorry, my kitten had to leave.
don't worry.
Her name is
Right.
Rani.
Hi.
Nina, 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 better more, better more. Nina, 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 better more. Easy, Yusufa.
Yeah,
great.
great.
Thank you.
It was very very good. The end part, the final part for everybody is e ci lu sape fa.
Slowly, maybe.
Yeah, we can repeat together this part of lyrics. E ci lu sape fa. And is e ci lu sape fa. So, once again, e ci lu sape fa.
Echilu sapefa. Okay, we'll do Brooksy since you're the next one on the screen, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, I'll give it a go. I've got my son playing a game in the background, so it's a bit funny. Okay, so I got Nina, 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 bed dell'amore, Nina, 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 bed dell'amore, ci lo sapeva.
Oh,
Beautiful.
unbelievable. Very good.
Thank
very
you.
good.
Maybe we can teach the second line that is the same text but with different notes.
Yeah.
Maybe we can sing together the
Yeah,
first time
it's-
and then I'll teach. It's
Yeah.
very simple.
Okay, we'll sing together, okay?
Nina, 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 bella l'amore, bella l'amore. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, ci lo sapeva. So you can hear it's a bit different, not so much. So you can choose if you want to learn the first one or the second one or both, and or you can record and then teach to some friends and try to sing together. I will teach you now. This is the note where we start. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, bella l'amore. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, ci lo sape fa. We can do again. Maybe I can do the first part and then the second, then all together. First part. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, bella l'amore. Okay, we can sing together now. And Nina, 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 bella l'amore, bella l'amore. Okay, I'll do the second part. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, ci lo sape fa. Now we can try together only the second part. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, ci lo sape fa. Okay, and now we can do all together a little bit faster. Okay, so you can clap maybe. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, bella l'amore. Nina, 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 bella l'amore, ci lo sape fa. Okay, thank
That's it.
you.
So
Thank you.
it's all about where you start. You can start here, or you can start. So if you start with nina, nina, nina.
Nina, Nina, Nina.
Okay, so if I see like little groups, and you can try different voices in the groups. So if you start here, so let's do together one more time, different voices. Okay, so Nina, 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 beda l'amore, Nina, 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 beda l'amore, ci lo sape fa.
Okay.
And that's it.
Maybe
Okay.
we can do with the tambourine.
Okay, let's
The
try
last 2 minutes, 1 minute.
with the rhythm of tambourine. Okay, 2 times, maybe. Nina, 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 beda l'amore, Nina, 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 beda l'amore, ci lo sape fa. One more time. Nina, 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 beda l'amore, Nina, 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 beda l'amore, ci lo sape fa.
Thank you. I think you were great. We couldn't listen to you, but I'm sure about that.
Yeah, and that's it. The function of this is a refrain. I said it before, and so maybe we can do like a really last time if we have time, like a refrain response
Or
of
maybe
the.
we can do the next time.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's on
Tell
Anna.
us, Anna,
It's on
if
Anna.
maybe we can do next time.
One more time. Go, do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So just refrain, the verse of the soloist, and then another time refrain. So you can listen to a different words and type of this singing.
Maybe you don't know, but during these songs with the tambourine, people dance. So this is a dance song.
Yeah, in a circle,
circle,
called
yeah.
ronda.
Ronda.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can search pizzica pizzica, and you can find a lot of things.
So first a refrain, and then
Okay.
verse, and so style, and
Okay.
then another refrain. Okay. Nina, 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 beda l'amore, Nina, 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 beda l'amore, ce lo sape fare.
E quanta per cantare in un giardino, quanta per cantare in un giardino, ma per l'acqua che non libera, per l'acqua che non libera, per l'acqua che non libera di cara, e mo di cara, per l'acqua che non libera di cara, na na na.
Okay, refrain.
Okay.
Nina, 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 beda l'amore, Nina, 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 beda l'amore, ci lo sape fa. And that's it. And that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Anna.
everybody. Thank
Katie.
you, Anna,
Thank you, everyone.
Katie, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, so beautiful. Now we want to meet you all.
The name of the song is a generic pizzica of ronda. It's pizzica of ronda. It's a generic pizzica.
Okay, anyone else's cheeks hurting? Oh, that was so pleasurable. Thank you. That was so fun to
Thank you.
dance to. It was a little teaser too. It's like I could have done that for 10 minutes. Just been like really gone for it with the tambourine. And a few of you said in the chat, a percussion workshop. So noted, a seed in the Weaving Remembrance Garden. has been planted. Thank you both so much. That was so fun. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a little integration because we're going to transition to a whole other part of the world. So let's all just integrate that amazing, joyful, activating Italian music. Rubbing hands together is a nice way. And we're going to transition to Ireland, closer to my own ancestry, although I do think I have some Italian way back. And we have Lasairfhíona, which you'll see the spelling of her beautiful name in a moment. And I love your name, Lasairfhíona. And come to find out, so if you've heard of the musician songsister Pia, she has been a teacher. I've done a little bit of vocal training with her in person and over the years, and she's also been a teacher in our course a few times in Songs of Mother Europe, and she's taught a song called Saura Saura, which is an Irish song to welcome summer. And Lasairfhíona was the one who taught Pia this song, so we're honoring the lineage of Lasairfhíona having grown up on the Aran Isles. You say isles or islands? We're looking for, maybe we can, oh, there you are.
Hello,
So
I'm here.
teaching us Irish listening today. Thank you for being here.
Delighted to be here. Yes, that was wonderful, the Italian singing. I really enjoyed that. It was so moving and lively. It's wonderful. And well, we have our own lively songs and melodies in Ireland as well. And I look forward to teaching you all a bit of lilting, and in the next class there'll be more songs as well. There'll be a lilting song, but I thought today I would teach you lilting, which is called, it's mouth music. My grandmother told me when she was a young woman on the island on Inishmaan, which is the middle island of the Aran Islands. There were very few musicians, and they would take turns to lilt for the dancers. So I suppose it depended. If somebody preferred singing, they'd say, I'll lilt, it's okay. And if somebody else preferred dancing, they'd be dancing. But there was always music, there was always melodies, and there was, it was fun. Where there are people, there's always music and there's always dancing, I think. But I'm from Inisheer, which is the smallest of the Aran Islands. And my father was from Inishmaan. That's what I was talking about, Inishmaan, the middle island. But there are 3 islands in the Aran Islands. And I grew up speaking Irish and also singing songs that were, I suppose they were called Seanos songs, which means old style. And there was also, as I said, lilting involved too. And it was incorporated in songs. So this song is the melody. I don't know if you know the tune, What Would You Do If the Kettle Boiled Over? It's similar to that. But this one is called Dansun na Guinini, which is the rabbit's dance. And it's a little dance that the rabbits were doing in the song. And it's very much like the Cossacks dance. And one of the poor little bunnies was dancing so well, but he fell and he broke his leg. So it's a little bit sad, but I think he got better. But my father told me when he was a child growing up on the island, his mother would get him and his siblings to do this bunny's dance, the rabbit's dance, at night time. And the first child to fall down, they went to bed. And the last person dancing was the winner. So I was just thinking recently, I think my grandmother was pretty smart as a mother, because she had 6 children and she got them all to be tired and also warm because, you know, there's no central heating in the thatched cottages. So they were nice and warm, and they went to bed. And that was something I remembered my father telling me. And he used to show us the dance himself. It's you'd want to be very fit, but I like to sing the song myself. It's a fun, lively song. But this is the lilting kind of part of it. So I'll sing it, and then I'm going to teach you. Don't worry, I'll sing at normal pace, and then I will sing it slowly. And I'm just going to take some water first. Okay. There you go. That's lilting, mouth music. And you can imagine people dancing. So they used to lilt different melodies. They probably would have repeated that, but yeah. So I'm going to start. I'll just go very slowly. There's different types of sounds you can make with lilting, and I think it's good to put your own personality into the lilting too, because we all tell our own story. We all have our own ways of communicating musically. But here we go. The first line anyway. Da 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 da. So that's the first phrase. So I'll do it again. Da 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 da. And the second part. Da 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 da. So I'll just sing the whole line. I'll sing it slowly.
Rina, could you do each one about 3 times? Each line about 3 times for me?
Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee da. Da 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 dee da. That's the first part. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then I'll just do the whole line slowly. Da 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 dee da. Da 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 da. And again. Da 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 dee da. Da 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 da. So that's the first line. Do you want me to? I'll sing it again once more, that line. So I'll just sing it again. Da 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 da. Okay. Do you think you have it? Well, would anyone like to try it? I'll do one more. I'll do the line again, and then if somebody would like to, or I'll continue. Da 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 da.
All right, we got Cosmic Cat and then Cassidy. We'll have the two of you.
Brilliant.
Da 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 dee da 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 da.
Beautiful. Well done.
Nice. And we'll do, well, we got a lot of courageous ones. Cassidy.
Cool. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum.
Very good. And you got the tempo. You got the fast tempo. Brilliant.
It's almost harder. It's so good to hear the notes slower, but it's almost harder for me to keep them all in my head if I try to sing it at the, lower speed.
No, it's lovely. Very good. Well done.
One, and then we'll learn more of the song. So Marina Hata.
Okay. Very good. Lovely. Very nice. Very, very lovely. It's funny when you change the tempo of a melody, it's sadder, you know. It's you brought out a sadness, but it's a beautiful sadness in the melody. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And then I'm trying to think the second line now. I'll sing the first line again, and then I'll move on. I'll sing it faster now, the first line, and then I will do the second line slower, maybe. And the second line. Da 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 da. So the second line. Da 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 dee da 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 da. It's nearly easier just to sing the whole two lines. But it's a simple enough melody. Okay, so I think I'll just sing the two lines slowly, and then I'll speed it up, and then I'll move on to the second part. Okay. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da da. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Dee da 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 dee da da. Da 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 dee da da dee da. Da 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 dee da da. Okay, I'll sing it once more, and then maybe if somebody else would like to try it. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Dee da 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 dee da da. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Dee da 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 dee da. Okay. I could also sometimes when I'm teaching some songs I sing with the person if anybody wants me to sing with them. And I'll go a little bit faster.
That may not work with our current Zoom technologies, but we can try it out. Let's see, Shayna. Oh, do you want to go for it? Are you waiting for her to start?
Yeah. Or I can
hear you.
I can
Okay, we'll go. For some reason we can't hear you, Shayla. So we're gonna go to Sheila.
Hi. I would like to sing along because I don't think I'll remember. Like yeah, if you could sing alongside.
Okay. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. Da da
Da da da da da da da. Ooh,
da. But there might be just yeah, I think there's a
yeah.
delay.
Experiment, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But how about Lasairfhíona one time, and then Shayla, how about you repeat after her, and we'll all sing with both of you.
That sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Da 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 dee da.
Da 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 dee da. Well, so I'm shaking.
Da da da.
Oh, now we got Lasairfhíona frozen. Is that happening for anybody else? But
Yeah.
your video froze, but we can still hear your sound. But
It's
I'm
okay.
feeling for the sake of time, do you want to we'll keep moving along. Thank you for your Nìula. And yeah, meeting that the beating heart. It's always a good practice.
Yeah. That was lovely. Yeah, I thought, yeah, Zoom has, yeah, it's hard to sing together with Zoom, but okay, so I'll go a bit faster now with the first half. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da dee dee da da da. You probably also heard some ornamentation. I was singing kind of plain first, but you know, there's some ornamentation that we do in channel singing as well. So I don't know if we have time to do the I'll do the whole melody thing first, and then maybe a little bit of the ornamentation, because it adds a little bit of it makes the melody more interesting with a little bit of ornamentation, I think. So
Is it, somebody's asking about how important it is to get the same vowels in the same place as you. I'm wondering about that with consonants. Is it more about the rhythm, or is it actually specific, like sing the da when you say da instead of a D? Is it that specific? I don't know if that makes sense. We're gonna call in a
I mean, you could go doodly 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 dee or doodly 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 da da doodly doodly if you wanted. I just prefer the sound of the dum dee dum da myself. But you know, as I said, we all have our own style, and you could learn the way I taught you, and then experiment with what sounds good literally to yourself, you know. But it's there's different, some people use different types of like consonants or yeah, it's up to the individual. Okay. Okay, so the second part then is I'll play it slow, I'll sing it slowly. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Okay. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. And again. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee 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 da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Okay. That's the second half. Okay, I'll just sing it again, and then I'll combine the two pieces, the two halves. Okay. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Okay, and maybe I'll go a little bit faster, and then I'll do the whole thing. Da 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 dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee dee da da dee da 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 dee da da dee da. Okay, and then the whole thing. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Dun da dun da dun da da dee da dun da dun da da. Dun da dun da dun da da dee da dun da dun da da. Dun da dun da dun da da dee da dun da dun da da. Okay. So there's, as I said, there's ornamentation as well. It can be a little bit like yodeling, a little bit. It happens in the throat, the ornamentation. Usually I just go very basic at the beginning, so you kind of go, ah, that's very basic. Like that's just ah, and then ah, ah, ah. So from basic, ah, that's what it is. Ah, but then you do, it's kind of like the thrills of, the operatic kind of singing, but it's in a different part of the throat. So you go, ah, ah, but you could practice, just do the basic thing and then just practice that, like, ah, yeah, ah. It's just practice, So it adds a little bit of interest to a melody. So I'll sing it again, the melody, the lilting. So
What you were just mentioning that I was getting this image of did you say your grandfathers or your parents singing it to the kids and having them dance it and tire themselves out of bed?
yes, my grandmother. She used to, because there's a dance that goes with it. It's if you can imagine little rabbits dancing, but it's like the Cossacks dance, so it's a good exercise. But she used to get,
Would she get fat? Does it get faster as she went along, or would she keep it in the same kind of rhythm?
She would keep it at a certain rhythm, because if she was playing it too fast, that we wouldn't be able to keep up. But I think she was just trying to get them to be tired and go to bed and get rid of, children have so much energy, so get them all nice and relaxed and warmed up for bed. Those winter nights, it gets very cold in Ireland, so, and they'd be all hopefully happy. But my dad said it was a fond memory, so he taught us the rabbits dance himself. So I remember we're all competing, myself and my brothers, trying to do the dance as well, and we learned the song too, the rabbits dance. So it's yeah. So will I sing it from the start, the melody?
That'd be great. Would you sing it one last time for us, and then we'll close our call. We'll do a few announcements, including the giveaway for the course. So yeah, if you'd love to sing.
Yeah, I'll just take some Ishka. There are lyrics to it as well, but I think it's on YouTube on the song. But I just wanted to show that, it's a good lilting tune as well. So, okay. Oh, I think I need more water. It's actually very sunny, but it can be drying on the voice, the heat. da 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 there you go.
That's all. We have a video, we can give some hands to Lasairhfhíona and some gratitude. Sending some gratitude.
Thank you.
This tradition with us that we grew up with, it's really special, and yeah, I hope to learn that song and hear the verses too. Okay, I won't try it. So this concludes. We can all breath together, integrate the lilting and the beautiful polyphonic songs and this whole journey that we've delved into today. I love how culture shapes sound and music, and weather and landscape shape sound and music. And yeah, really grateful for the three of you sharing. Thank you, Katie, for helping to do all the tech. And thank you all. Hope this gave some medicine, some joy to your day, some laughter. I know I was laughing at myself. And we're gonna do, so I mentioned we're gonna do a giveaway for those of you who are here live, which is for the 9-week course. Lasairhfhíona will be teaching our first class on June 5th. So it's coming up in just a little over 2 weeks. And then the next week we'll have Francesco and Maria. You'll see the website. We have Iceland, this man from Iceland. We have these 3 sisters from Georgia. We have a man from Scotland. So we have, and a few others. So we're definitely traveling around and gonna dip into these song traditions, and also learning how to, it's this ongoing conversation in this work that we're bringing forth of how to honor these traditions. We had one teacher say that learning these songs, to learn them for a year to really get them into your body before, say, learning them and making an Instagram video of yourself, or teaching people publicly and charging for it. You know, there's like certain ways to hold this with respect and with love, and to honor these traditions. And we're always learning, and we're not perfect, but it's nice to just take things slow is what I'm learning, because I know we've all been kind of programmed a little to want everything really fast. So yeah, this whole work of learning these songs is an invitation to slow down also. And speaking that for myself too, how do we slow down more and give ourselves time to really not? Okay, so giveaway for Songs of Mother Europe, 9-week course starting on June 5th. Katie, you got that? Are we gonna do a drum roll? I'm curious who it is. Whoever's still here.
Hey everyone. Yeah, we're gonna announce that right now. I thought I would just give a little sneak peek at this course that's in its 8th season, Songs of Mother Europe. So a little drum roll. Oh, I don't have my original sound on. Jacqueline. I know there's a few Jacquelines on here. It's Jacqueline with 2 N's.
So if you're still here live, you can let us know if you'd like to join us. Wait, can you get on video and wave your hand if you're here? Jacqueline? You see her, Katie?
Yeah.
Can celebrate with you? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Would you like to join us in the 9-week course?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, great. Congratulations. Awesome. Great. So we'll email you. And for whoever else would like to join us, and if not, I hope that these songs have inspired you, your path of your voice, and dipping into traditions that still hold beauty and medicine for us today. Anything else, Katie? Anything else, teachers? Oh, Francesco and Maria,
Yeah,
Lasairhfhíona.
I would like to thank you, Anna, Katie, and everybody. It was our first workshop online. So it's been amazing, beautiful. Can we share our social media?
Yeah, we'll send it out in the email so everybody can follow you.
Okay, great. So it's Instagram, it's a Nìula trad, like Niula point trad, that it's for tradition. So thank you everybody, it's been amazing.
Yeah, both of these folks are on Instagram. So we'll send out those in the follow-up email and you'll have the recording for, I think, at least a week and a half so you can revisit it and practice your diddly dies. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you. And
Thank
we'll,
you.
whoever wants to unmute, we'll let you unmute. How do we pull that up? There we go.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye. Thank you. Kabayan. Well,
Thank
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
To meet you.
Bye.
Bye.